I'm here actually because I'm currently following the Smart Solutions semester. It's so cool, we're so proud of it actually. But the best thing basically is this chocolate bar. Oh my god, it's 30 chocolates.
Ads for other people.
So my name is Gina, I'm 23 years old. I'm German, however, born and grew up in Spain. And yes, so right now I'm studying hotel management at Saxion and I'm currently in my 3rd year. So I still have 1 more year to go. Good morning everyone. So I start my morning around 7 AM with just walking through the campus where I live with like around 200 other international students, and I slowly get ready for the day. As you can see, I always prepare my little porridge, which is my breakfast, with some tea, and then I pack my bag for the day. As you can probably still see at my sleepy face, it is 8:30 in the morning, therefore I'm just gonna take you now with me. I'm taking you on my way to university today. So first of all, I have to take my bike and then I have to cycle to the train station. Today is a beautiful day, so I didn't even need the jacket to cycle, which is not always the case here in the Netherlands. Today I have to go to Enschede, which is about 1 hour by train from Apeldoorn. And yeah, so in order to be productive during the train, I always have my breakfast and I work a bit on my laptop. So as you can see, I'm now at Saxion in Enschede, and I'm here actually because I'm currently following the Smart Solutions semester. This semester is actually a semester where you're gonna interact with people from different studies in order to challenge yourself a bit and also to learn from different studies what they have done so far. And yeah, it actually makes you more creative, and it's actually really cool because you work with different people with different personalities, different backgrounds. And yes, so today I'm going to be here because we have our final presentation, which I'm going to try to film a bit for you and then you can see something. This is the main hall of Saxion Enschede. As you can see, it's pretty big and I have to go to the 1st floor today since I need to go to the college rooms. Here you can see my team and I are building up our Smart Solutions project, which took us some time since we did not manage by the first time. Yeah, now it's good. So as you could just see, we were just building up our wall. This is actually part of the project we did during this last semester. Yeah, actually, it's so cool. We're so proud of it actually. Like, we created all this, we gave it to printery, we did everything, and now up there you can see it's the college room where we have to go now in like 5 minutes and present the whole idea. I'm already here with 2 of my teammates, and yeah, I'm super excited, a bit nervous, but yeah, it's gonna be fine. Where they would like to go. So, do you want to show it?
Of course.
So I'm now done with the presentation. I think it went quite good, and now I'm actually heading to a meeting with my client for the presentation, so I'll go there, join it, and then tell you more later. So I just finished my client meeting and it was actually really positive. She gave us some good feedback about the presentations and the final product, and now I'm actually heading back to the train station. However, before going there, I'm gonna grab something to eat and I'll show you a bit the cafeteria.
In this building, there are actually different kinds of cafeterias and little snack bars. However, I chose to go to the biggest cafeteria today since they have the biggest and options and the most variety. As soon as you walk in, you can see a lot of different sandwiches and wrap on the left side, and then there is a huge variety on different drinks. But for me, my favorite part is the salad bar, where you can create just your own salad and you can just take whatever you want. We also have a little hot place where they have like typical Dutch food as well. There's even a little yogurt bar, as you can see, and some fruits from which you can choose from as well.
Alright, so I just got a sandwich which I'm gonna eat in the train, and now I'm actually hurrying to the train station since my train leaves I think in 6 minutes. But the good part about Sachsen is that it's located just next to it, so if I run a bit fast then I make it. Just a side note, what I really love from Enschede is that you have literally bikes everywhere. And this is the main building behind us, and these are also buildings belonging to Saxion. I really find this curious since I'm from Apeldoorn and we only have one building there, so every time I'm here I kind of get lost, but normally I have to go to this building, so by now I know my way. What did I say? There are bikes all over, like everywhere. And here's the train station already, by the way. So, and I see that over there is my train. So let's go. So as you can see behind me, I just arrived back in Apeldoorn, and now I actually have to go and do some grocery shoppings before I head home and continue studying. I'm in the middle of exam week, so yeah, that's sadly my only thing I have to do right now. Studying, writing, but yeah, I think everyone knows that feeling. Alright, one thing I have to mention is, so I'm back at the bike thingy, so there are bikes all over, and every time I come back I have to look for my bike. I never remember where I left it, so I think it took me right now like 5 minutes to find my bike over here. And yeah, I'm an international student, so it's still like crazy for me that there's so many bikes in the Netherlands. Fun fact, there are like I think more bikes than actually people living in the Netherlands, so that's just crazy.
Before moving to the Netherlands, I would have never thought that I'm actually gonna go and drive to the supermarket and just do my groceries by bike. Since back in Spain, I would have always used the car. So I really like that. Now here in the supermarket, you can just see me doing my basic groceries. And which I really like here as well is the self-checkout, which you can just do here, and was completely new for me when I moved to the Netherlands.
So I'm finally back home now with my groceries, and I actually live on a campus, as you can see. Whoa, I'll try to make another video. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna get home, put my groceries in the fridge, and I see you then. Alright, so I just arrived home and I have to unpack my groceries now. So yeah, I'm not sure if you're interested actually in what I bought, but I can show it to you if you want. But the best thing basically is this chocolate bar. Oh my god, it's Tony Chocolonis, and they're actually, it's quite a famous brand. It's a Dutch chocolate brand. They're famous because they treat all their workers equally good and stuff. And yeah, but apart from that, chocolate is the best one. I always get the sea salt caramel, I think it is. Yeah, and if you're in the Netherlands, try that. But apart from that, I also got normal things like tomatoes and what else? Carrots, some yogurts, some protein bars, and another yogurt. And it's actually it already. And yeah, this is my shopping bag, by the way. I will show it to you. So this is the food I bought. It's not much, but it's what covers the week basically and what I still needed. Yep. Alright, so I just put all my groceries away and I'm finally sitting down. And look what I just opened. I opened the chocolate. And look at this. Do you see the pieces inside here? This is so good. Like, I could die for this chocolate, I swear. I love it so much. Well, but now I'm just gonna relax, I think, for like 5 minutes, and then I actually have to go back to my desk over there and study, since, yeah, as I already mentioned, it's exam week and I have my deadlines soon. Like, better said, I have an exam tomorrow, I have a second exam this Friday, which is like in 3 days, and then next week I have 3 more deadlines, and I'm a bit behind with things, so yeah, so just a 5-minute break and then I'm gonna go start and study again. Yay! Alright, so actually a few days passed since my last video, since I had exams and had to study, so I didn't really have much time to film everything, but now I have, and I'm actually spending my evening with friends today, and I thought I'm gonna just bring you along a bit. So I'm actually gonna cook today with my friends, and we're right now gonna do some groceries. So we don't know what to cook yet, so we will see. So we agreed actually that we're gonna cook a lasagna, but now we're choosing some snacks, and look at this wall. It's all over just snacks, 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 snacks. If you are ever in the Netherlands, so this beer, Double, is actually made in Deventer, so you're gonna have to try it out once.
Here you can see me preparing the veggie lasagna together with my friend. It was actually a spinach ricotta lasagna, and it was absolutely amazing. It was the recipe from my friend, and I really have to ask her for that recipe, since I really have to do that one again.
Prost!
We decided to go and get some dessert after eating the lasagna, and we went to the famous ice cream shop here in Enschede, which is known as to be the best one.
Alright, so now we ate, we had ice cream as a dessert, and actually we're now just gonna enjoy the little sunset you can see there, and yeah, maybe later on play something and have some drinks. So we'll call it a day here. It was really nice to have you today here, and I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and maybe see you next time. Bye everyone!